Right,
so much.
and he didn't have a mic. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
3 dead bodies turn up at the mortuary, all with very big smiles on their faces. The coroner calls the police to tell them what has happened. First body, Frenchman, 60, died of heart failure while making love to his mistress. Hence the enormous smile, Inspector, says the coroner. Second body, Scotsman, 25, won 1,000 pounds on the lottery, spent it all on whiskey, died of alcohol poisoning, hence the smile. The inspector asked, what of the third body? Says the coroner. This is the most unusual one. Billy Bob, the redneck from Oklahoma, 30, struck by lightning. Why is he smiling then? Inquires the inspector. Thought he was having his picture taken.
Comedy. Coroner.
Lost the crowd on at the King of the Jews competition.
Yeah.
I said, we don't want to claim Jeffrey Epstein. We're pretending that Jeffrey Epstein's not Jewish. But the guy literally yells L'chaim when he comes, okay? He's the best at what he did. He's on the full position of Mount Rushmore sex traffickers. So I did buy a set of Jeffrey Epstein Christmas lights, and I was not surprised they didn't hang themselves either.
He said they just dropped some new jail footage.
I'd imagine that, like, Miami's pretty woke, aren't they?
Probably not.
I don't know, man.
I think Miami is just a stationary
I think
carnival.
they're pretty woke.
Well, ever seen food stamps float? Welcome to Carnival, where Section 8 meets the 7 C's. Bed, been through something. Wall, fighting for its life. Welcome to the all-you-can-eat struggle plate experience. And that red Kool-Aid got more sugar than your ex's lies. Half these folks can't swim, other half got their hair pressed. Pool ain't seeing nobody. Worried about your Hellcat getting stolen while you gone? At Carnival, we let you bring the cat on board. Trust the ocean. Need to relax? At Carnival's Hood Spa, it's cucumbers on your eyes till somebody opens their mouth. Want to shoot dice without getting shot? Carnival got you. Same drama, less trauma. Roll them bones with ocean views. And as the sun sets on the high seas, one truth remains. You can take the hood out the neighborhood, but you can't take it off the cruise ship.
I think that's where a lot of people from New York City moved down during COVID.
A lot of them come here too, man.
Yeah, I know.
These motherfuckers fucking up my traffic circles, sucking up my central air.
You are going 35 in the fucking 55! Please, press your fucking foot on the gas!
No, she's kind of hot, but she looks evil. You know, I don't know what to say. It's a weird boner.
All right, Jake, search history with your girlfriend in the room. Let's go.
Yeah.
I have actually been trying not to look at anything weird.
Oh, come, Jake.
How do you change?
Be honest.
I'm gonna plead the fifth, I think, on this one.
God.
Oh, dude.
I'll speak for you.
Levi knows what I'm into.
Grab the wiggle like you're trying to make your ass.
You gay as hell!
A man was arrested for allegedly giving...
What the fuck? No!
Discount green hair dye.
Manic Panic.
Yeah, that's honestly, I usually use them. They're good.
Manic Panic? Yeah, it looks
Yeah, they're
like
still
Manic
around.
Panic. I know. It was a solid company.
Can you answer this question candidly, or are you gonna be a big vagina also?
I was fond of the Tokyo Partners. I
Man,
enjoyed.
making a fucking Yakuza joke. Stop, dude.
I
Just stop.
enjoyed
We know what's going
the
on.
Sun Dollars. They had some good stuff out there.
Sand Dollar would tell you to stop a cab right now, dude.
Topo
Is
Chicans.
that
A lot
what
of.
you had
I'm
out
into
there
a lot of
last
those.
What's the plan? Cause I'm real to my skeleton.
A lot of
I
Topo
put the
Chicans.
pressure
The
on
Ballad
that
of
son, man, to go
the
up
Ballad
there.
of Sand
Couple
Dollar has
Wakandans
begun,
slip
dude.
in there. You
Is
know.
that your Sand Dollar? Is that like your Huckleberry?
Yeah. Seth,
Your black
Sand Dollar
Huckleberry
is
is
my
Sand Dollar?
fictitious black boy from.
You're my Huckleberry, but he just says the N-word.
You only need a high school degree to be a substitute teacher, so I literally signed up to be a reading teacher so I could read Huckleberry Finn just so I could
Huckleberry
drop
Finn?
an N-word. Literally, it's in the book.
Sunward Jim.
What if he just says, "You're my N-word, Jim"? He just.
Yeah.
Dude, could you be mad? What episode of the Taylor Swift documentary are you on, dude?
Dude,
He
I lose track because we rewatch them a lot, so it's like.
He finished it.
I
How
don't
many
even-
times
I
have you
think I'm
watched
caught
it?
up. I think I'm on episode. I think we're on whatever. Like we watched the first 6 episodes plus the Eras Tour final.
Did she
show.
tell you
It's
there's
like
only
4
3
hours.
episodes?
What kind of nuts you looking for? These nuts. Hot, got him.
There's episodes.
I'm just
Plus, there's
joking.
a 4-hour movie. I'm sure.
Have you had to watch it, Seth?
I have not watched it. I would rather have a high colonic than watch a Taylor Swift documentary.
Every time I walk in there, I see a clip of it. I'm like, I'm probably gonna pass out if I stay in here any longer. All
Some
right.
of it is really good. Some of
Alright.
it is really touching. It's not my thing, but I'm sure she doesn't love the Northman. She hated it. So it's awesome. It's Hamlet, but with Vikings, which if you're a dude is cool.
Classic cinema.
Great movie. You love it. I love it. But like, let's be honest. Like, that's Taylor Swift.
So I go down to Big Top Collective one night, and this guy that I've never met comes up after me and starts talking all kinds of shit about me. And it wasn't funny. The people didn't laugh. I gave him a fist bump to be polite and tried to talk to him, and he wouldn't even talk to me. It was
Gotta move, give me some room, I'm about to shoot. Everybody running out the room. Everybody begging, don't shoot. Nigga, who the fuck asked you? You a bum.
What a dick. He's such a piece of shit.
I came home and I did a little research, and I found out that he had his car repossessed, and he had a petty theft charge.
Oh, he's got 1 million DUIs. He's unemployed. Lives in his car. He's homeless.
Yeah, and so
total piece of shit.
I went back the next week and I signed up right after him, and I fucking lit him on fire for 5 minutes. Standing ovation with him screaming at me, and nobody could hear him because the crowd was laughing and clapping so much.
And he didn't have a mic. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, and when I got on stage, he goes, "I didn't think you had it in you." I'm like, "That's because you don't fucking know me. Don't fuck with people you don't know." You know?
Yeah.
But Nick, I was getting people were calling me up for like 6 months, going, "Oh my God, I just heard what you did to Joe." I'm like, Nick,
That's
yeah,
funny.
he bullies me.
Nikki
real
Pasta's
funny.
mad at me. But dude, do you remember when we met, Seth? One of the first things that I said
He called
to
you a punk, bro.
I think I asked you. For some reason, I just asked you if you knew who Joe was, and you're like, he's like, yeah, fuck that guy. I fucking went on a.
Yeah, he's
I
been a
was like,
total
all right,
piece of shit to me.
No,
He's
you
been a
asked.
dick
You
to
actually
me,
asked me. You
he's
said, do you know who
been-
Michael
Yeah.
is? I'm like, yeah, he's sort of a friend of mine.
I scared the shit out of him once. We were at Big Top, and he was like,
No, it's too. Threatening to kick his ass.
he was like, yo, can I get a ride home? And I was drinking heavily, and I had some THC drinks. Not in good shape to drive. Come on. The fear in his eyes. Can you wait like another half hour? All right, fine. And I drop him off, and it's this nice house. How the fuck is he in this place?
Definitely
I thought he
murdering
lived in
you
a
every
tent,
job.
like under an overpass. You
This
know?
was a while ago, though. He's homeless.
Yeah, like, I don't know where he lives now,
He's got a
but
beautiful
like,
lives in his
Riviera,
car
dude.
last year.
Lindsay wants to make it
tried to-
clear that
I tried to
everyone
be
knows
nice to
that
him.
she likes. It's okay.
For some reason, even though he's been
I mean, look.
to every longer now.
I see
I
Alex
should be kissing him.
does watch.
That's
He
for
watches
you.
this shit all the time. And he's a Nordic alien, dude.
What up? What up? Another one, boys.
Yo.
Let's do B-roll till he gets on.
I got a beat you can roll.
Give a nigga a break.
I bet, dude.
It's. I have 2 of them actually. It's my balls.
Fellas, is it gay to kiss a girl? I mean, you're literally kissing someone who likes. Fellas, is it gay to drink water? I mean, the male body is literally 70% water. You're literally deep another man.
Yeah, but has that water come from another man?
Fellas,
That's the important question.
is it gay to look in the mirror?
Right, okay.
I mean, you're literally checking out a man's body.
Yeah, but it's your own.
Fellas,
It is fine if it's
is
your
it
own.
gay to make money? I mean, you're literally collecting pictures of other men.
I'm scared.
Fellas,
Scaring me.
is it gay to I mean, you're literally touching it. Fellas, is it gay to see? I mean, you're literally observing in a world with lots of.
Blue, I'm going to kill him.
Fellas!
Right,
so much.
and he didn't have a mic. Fucking idiot.
I just the neighbor gave me an 1/8 of some medical marijuana for Christmas.
Yeah.
oh yeah? What'd you do with it?
Totally left. I left all of it at house. Didn't even smoke any
Mork
of
is
it.
gonna smirk all that.
She's such a
He's
white-
gonna smirk all that.
Such a white woman.
Mork. Tell Mork not to shork all that weed.
No, we were about to light it up, and then the grandparents came through.
And they would take it all?
No, they know we burn it down. We just try not to do it in front of them.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, shut up.
Yeah. What'd you guys do over the past couple days for the holidays? What have you guys been doing?
I went and did a comedy show.
Oh, that's just comedy corner. Roasted! Get roasted! Boom roasted!
Hell yeah, that went good. I had a Christmas with Liz and her kids. First Christmas, I learned a lot. Had a lot of courage. Like there were like 12 people over at my house. We got really Italian, and then went to play together at the Asolo Theater.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I've never heard it called Asolo.
Whatever it is, I don't know. The Asshole Theater.
Like that better than-
Well, because I'm calling it the Asshole Theater from now on because there was an usher. Let me tell you, boys. Tell me the part in the story where I'm the asshole, all right? So just hear me out. Okay, me and Liz, we go to the play today, right? Perfectly good play. They go 2 hours, no intermission up front. I'm like, must be a really good play.
You're already an asshole for going to a fuck. What are you doing to me, dude? You shouldn't be doing stuff like that. That makes the rest.
Don't do that. Go to the Bucks game. Don't go to plays.
You're an asshole. Okay, proceed.
Okay. No, I'm a pussy for that. I'm not an asshole for that.
No, it's kind of a dick move to everybody else in a relationship. Because now,
Well, no, as long as they don't hear it.
if Liz tells fucking Lindsay you took her to a play, dude, then she's expecting me to take her to a play, dude. You know what I mean?
Shit. No. Oh my god. No. So, bro. So we went to the play. It's pretty good. We're like an hour 40 through, and it's like that no intermission is really starting to hit your boy in the IBS. Like 2 hours, really? No intermission? So at hour 40, I'm like, I'm sorry. I get up. I squeeze past 2 people. Liz follows me out.
Did you give him the ass or the crotch when you went by?
I squeezed past. I walked over people. I straight up stepped on 2 old people. Like, they were too slow to move. I don't think they were gonna let me out, so I just stopped.
You can go crotch that way and go like, sorry, I got IBS. Trust me.
I would be lying if I didn't at least get my knee on part of them. Like I trampled them to get out of there. But that's what you get when it's no intermission.
Georgia.
The seats were so small. Like, you've seen comedy clubs how it's close together. It was like an airplane. And so I was just an asshole, but like, why the fuck did they expect people to hold it for 3 hours?
No, dude, you just don't have a catheter yet. Convenient.
Yeah, I should just get a catheter.
Convenient
That's
for
your
bar.
thing. That'll be how I get back into drinking.
The
I
bar
just
crawl
get
catheter, dude. We could market that. That would be a sick one.
Yeah, it was way too scary to move. So anyway, we're walking.
What was the play?
We're walking
what
back.
Was the play you guys went to?
The show was called, it was all about 9/11, so it was really sad. And not only was it a 9/11 play,
So
the one
gayest
other
one
topic
that's
they
not
covered was the Holocaust. So it was a real tearjerker. One of the people on the 9/11 plane reminds me of when my family was at Auschwitz, and like, I'm gonna cry everywhere. 9/11 and Holocaust. I cried. I don't
All
usually
the
cry.
greatest hits.
Crying
Yeah,
on the toilet at a play while you have IBS as a grown man. You have to reassess every decision you've ever made.
Liz goes to the bathroom with me. I squeeze past, right? And because that's an insane
She
thing.
goes to the bathroom with you.
She went to the
Did you
women's
have
bathroom.
IBS?
I squeezed past.
Okay.
You had cocaine stomach.
Okay.
Share in the bathroom together?
No.
Sorry,
so,
Liz, love you.
You didn't have a mic, fucking idiot. I squeezed past. So, anyway, we come back from the bathroom, and the usher hits us with, excuse me, stop, you can't do that.
That's not appropriate.
That's not appropriate. And I'm like, I squeezed past, right?
So much.
And he didn't have a mic, fucking idiot.
I was so
Bear in mind,
appropriate.
12 people had gone to the bathroom before us, because it's an hour 40 in.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
What's not
obviously-
appropriate? Going to the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't
They
I
paid
don't
the
know what her
bathroom
fucking
key
deal
bump
was.
tax, dude. You guys, you should
I
have.
literally ignored her. Like, I wasn't even gonna hit her with like a "see you next Tuesday" or like have some common decency. I just pretended I didn't hear her.
I am a deaf guy.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm deaf. Fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
it's an unbelievable. You're an usher. My parents. They were not cheap tickets. I'm not gonna say how much it is because it's tacky, but like, fuck you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom if I want.
It's enough that you're able to go to the bathroom there.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
Jesus.
unbelievable.
You know, like that's a
Or
reasonable
fucking put in an
expectation.
intermission. People will buy drinks too. You'll make enough money that you don't have to fucking worry about that bullshit.
I'll have to give you some piss bags.
Dude,
Travel
I'm just never
Johns,
going
and
to
then
the
you just
theater.
fill
That's
them
an
up and
insane
leave
thing
it
to
there.
Be like, yeah, hold it because you drive over, right? You know?
Yeah, I was at play for my niece.
Yeah.
She did Frozen up at the Manatee Theater. It was really good. She did a great job, but I had to piss immediately when I got there. I had to piss immediately after intermission, and then before we went as well. That's 3 times. You're going to the bathroom if you're going
Can
to
you
a play.
imagine going to the movies and they stopped you if you tried to leave the theater? Like, I would never go
No.
back to the movies. Hey, Seth, what's good,
What's
man?
going on, Seth?
Dude, if they tried to stop me from
Chillin',
hitting
chillin'.
my weed pen in the movie theater, I'd never go back. What do you? Going to the
Oh,
bathroom
did I
is
tell you
like-
about that? That I hit a weed pen in a movie theater on a really bad date last year, and I set the smoke detector off, and everyone had to leave the movie theater.
I told you, when I'm finished, you can have what's left.
There won't be any left.
Oh, no, I didn't know you did that.
I did that
Good
first
job.
night on the cruise. Fucking ripped the weed pen, just double barrel. Blew it right up. The smoke detector went off, and then we were just like, all right, we're just gonna leave the room.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Leave the room and my ID.
Well, that's why, you know. You get
Yeah, it's your room. Like, who the fuck else?
You get to tip the genie at the end, dude, for covering up all your bullshit. Seth, hey, what's
Plug
up,
it in,
man?
brother.
How are you guys doing, man?
Pretty good, pretty good.
bro.
Were you had to work tonight?
Yeah, we're supposed to be off at 5, got home at like 7 something.
It's all good, man. All good. We were just getting warmed up here. So let me
Days
pull
like
up.
this when I killed my guidance counselor.
Shot! Comedy corner, bitch!
Powered by Riverside FM.
All right, man. Today we got a special guest, third timer on. He's a family dude. We got Seth the Joke Doctor. I think his real name's Seth Allen. Is that right?
Allen's my middle name. I don't use my last name, so no one calls where I work and complains about me telling jokes about fucking cats and stuff, you know?
It's all right. Jacob always says I yell out everyone's governments too much on the show. But,
You love it.
anyway, we got Seth Allen, better known as Tampa's late night comedy underworld, the Joke Doctor. He's one of those comics who didn't wait for a club to knight him. He built his own lane. Roast battle technician, chaos conductor, and a guy who can turn a bar crowd into a courtroom. Seth has become a fixture in the Tampa area scene, go-to host for some of the Bay's wildest comedy nights. He's the mind behind Gonzo Comedy, Roast Battle of the Sexes, got a rotating lineup of shows that feels less like open mics, more like controlled demolition. Look, if there's a room in Tampa where the jokes get sharp, crowd gets loud, and comics get humbled, odds are Joke Doctor is somewhere in the blast radius. And for us, dude, he's family, dude. Seth's one of the first comics to step up and perform at our very first Papa Joe's Comedy Showcase. He's also been on the show a couple times, and he sets the tone for what Comedy Corridor would eventually become, raw, fearless, and proudly Florida. So without any more ado, everybody welcome Seth to the show.
Salute.
Thank you. Lovely intro.
Hell yeah. Yeah, hit him with
That's the most applause you ever had with my pants on.
Were you clapping, or was it your cheeks? Sorry, that's what the kids say. My son told me the other day when we were playing football, he's gonna clap my cheeks. I'm like, dude, you don't understand what that means. You fucking stop.
I think no,
You're
it's
a
'cause
chopped
kids are
mid
gay
that's
now,
got
dude.
no
it's
riz.
All the Fortnite dances.
Yeah, dude, white kids are out of control.
I'm
They're
just
just
mogging
doing
all
gay
day,
slang.
gooning on Reddit. Yeah, they got a whole new language.
He's good, man. Well, what's up? What you been up to, Seth?
Well, I did the King of the Jews competition in Miami, in Davie, Florida, on the 11th of the month. And I did call Jacob ahead of the show and asked him about a joke that I wanted to do.
He ran a couple bits by me.
And I was way too dark for the crowd.
Ah, shit.
They were like real white
it
people.
started off
Huh?
really good, and then I took a dark turn and I lost him. I couldn't get him back. But I was glad I did not do the joke that I asked Jacob about, even though I thought he'd kill.
Yeah, you never know a room until you get there. It's so tricky.
Now you have to tell us the joke.
Okay, so here's a joke.
Yeah.
We're in South Florida. There's a lot of famous Jewish people in South Florida. There's a lot of comedians. One of my favorite all-time comedians and actors. You know him in movies like Little Nicky and Happy Gilmore, and he's from Boca Raton, and he's in the room right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Sandler, and I point to the back of the room, and when they all turn and look and he's not there, I go, see, that's how the Holocaust happened. You people are gullible.
I don't mind it.
I mean, that is kind of funny. Like, I mean, it's probably a little bit like people think maybe it's punching down or whatever, but it's like, I don't know. You're not.
Come on.
It's kind of clever. It's so hard to say
come on,
anything
dude.
anymore without offending people.
it's
like,
just-
you're Jewish. Who else can joke about it? Grow the fuck up.
Dude,
people.
any
You know,
self-respecting,
I make Holocaust jokes
successful
all
Jew
the
in
time.
Miami
Everyone
Too
needs to grow
soon?
up.
should be able
Yeah.
to look outside of themselves and realize.
Half of the people got there in Volkswagens, for the love of God.
Yeah,
It's always white women getting offended on behalf of other groups that they're
I
not
know.
a part of. And it's like,
I know.
yeah, can you spare me the fake outrage? Because, like, I'm actually part of the group I'm joking about.
The awful.
You aren't.
Yes.
Why do you get to be my judge, jury, and executioner?
On their mouthy.
I had a joke about a Jew driving a Volkswagen because it literally was the most economical thing. He did
Like, I have to. Fiscally,
It's like
I'm
the trade-in
bound
value,
to
dude.
it.
You know?
It's a Sophie's choice.
Volkswagen.
Yeah, I owned a Volkswagen for a little bit, and that thing like turned on me. I was never supposed to have that.
It tried
car.
to kill you, right?
It did try to kill
Yeah.
me. Everything that could go wrong with
The
it.
gas
went wrong
leaked
with it.
out. The
That's not
Freon
your
tried
fault.
to
Dude, it was
get in.
blowing black smoke out of the back, like like a premonition.
Trying to gas you, dude.
Gonna burn you, motherfuckers.
Das
Gas you.
nicht heiß auf Fleisch.
Yeah, I should have known better. I should have known
Soll
better.
ich nicht weinen?
I think if you buy it, it would show
Shit,
you
it's
both. You
just
get a pair of
gassing them.
Jinkos in it, so that's not your fault. Casey.
It was a Jetta. It was a '97
dude,
Jetta,
you're driving
which was a
hot girl
bad
car,
year.
dude.
Bad year for Jettas.
Levi, I gotta do fake German more. That's fun.
Yeah, dude, that was.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
lost
real.
him
The real
on
Schindler's List is the German accent.
jokes.
It's hard. I can only hold it for a few seconds before I run out of made-up sounding words that are stupid.
You just want to go N-word.
Yeah, right. Yeah, then you just start doing slurs. And it's like, oh.
What
like,
N-word are you talking about?
The new
What?
one.
Levi? Oh, neck
No,
hurts.
the one that they call everybody now. Nazi.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that white women, especially pretty white women, get a pass on the N-word.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
If you're a pretty white girl and you use the N-word, you need to get a pass on it. Personally, nobody calls me a narcissist.
As soon as they have one in their mouth, they think that they can say that word. It's insane, dude.
I like that Bill Burr bit about white women not being racist, and he's like, or no, it's Chappelle. Sorry, they're both good, but anyway, it's Chappelle. And he goes, look, white women complaining about racism now is kind of like if I robbed a bank with you, and then you took most of the money, and then you got really mad about your cut. It's like, you robbed the bank too!
There is a
what are you
Bill Burr
talking
bit
about?
where he's like, if you look all
It's
through
Bill Burr,
history,
yeah.
there's a white bitch standing next to every king. You know what I mean? He's like,
Yeah.
bitch, you were in on the shit with me. What
You
are
were in on it. You didn't like the cut. Like,
Yeah, that's a great bit. So
it's
good. Did you guys
it's
watch
not
the
about
new Chappelle?
culpability. It's about how much they got.
Seth, you watched the new Chappelle?
What's that?
Did you watch the new Chappelle Netflix?
I did. I thought it was a step down for him. He's still Chappelle, you know.
He doesn't tell jokes anymore. He just tells stories now.
He's a storyteller
Yeah.
now. He's Mark Twain.
He's literally Medea does fucking Rick James now.
It's a little much. It's very.
He's
long
still
form.
very funny. Like that is like it's a black superpower to be able to just tell fucking a story. None of
Yeah,
it is
but
funny, but it's
He's
hilarious.
not even rather
Dodo
hear
from
Steve
last
Harvey
night
or
was
Cat
literally that
Williams
guy.
be like just a talking dude, you know?
I'll tell you, I think is really coming up is I think his name is Jeff Lay.
Oh, interesting.
No, I've never heard of him.
His name's not Jeff Dye. Levi doesn't know any Jeffs.
Yeah, I think his last name is Lay. I'm not sure. He's a recovering alcoholic, and I saw a reel where somebody was yelling something out of his show, and he was like, "Shut the fuck up! I don't do crowd work. If you see a crowd work comedian, don't talk to him. Tell him to write some fucking jokes." Like, because all those comedians in the green room right now are hating me right now, but he goes, "I'm not Matt Rife. Shut the fuck up."
Yeah. I'm so glad you brought that up about crowd work, though. I really do think that it's this flash in the pan that, like, maybe it's a little important to have, like, some awareness of crowd work if you have to work a spot that doesn't have security, right? Like, if you have to deal with drunk people at a bar, maybe it's kind of good. But, like, this bullshit with Matt Rife where he has a hot girl that's a plant and she wants to fuck him. And it's like, that's not comedy. That's staged. It's manufactured. How about he does crowd work with some fat white guy that's drunk? Like, I'm sure he gets nothing funny out of him.
We were at the Gimmick. I did the late show a couple weeks ago, and there were how many comedians? About 4 or 5 of us, and I think I'm the only one who had material. All the rest just got up there and just sat there, started talking to people. And it's like, what happened to writing jokes?
Yeah.
Hey, sir, what about you, sir? So what is it you do? It
It's
looks
disgusting.
like yeah.
It's a plague on comedy. I think what's equivalently as bad to crowd work is woke comedy. This idea that you can get on stage and just sort of talk about your day. Like, no, I'm going to stab you in the head. Like, there are people that actually are funny that you're fucking over by doing this.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be ready for people to heckle you. I think I was in Harrisburg or Philadelphia, and as soon as I walked on stage, some guy just started yelling, "Boo! Boo!" You know, and I looked at him, I'm like, I said, "I'm not your girlfriend, this ain't the bedroom, shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
You gotta have something, but you
gotta have
can't...
something right away. It doesn't even have to be that good, it has to be fast. That's number one. Fast. Yeah. For sure.
I had one of those at the other Big Top. Remember that dude that was... he was talking shit, like, before I even started.
That group of woke people.
This was just like an old retired guy from New York.
Big Top Live,
And
there were like
all
6
of his
golfers.
buddies were there. And I
They
literally
were 6 feet behind you.
Turn around, gave him the dude the business, and his friends were like, "Damn, dude, he just smoked you." But then the owner of the place.
Then the
didn't
host
like
went
that.
behind your back and banned you.
The owner didn't like you harassing
The host was like, God forbid you tell the people at the mic we pay for to listen to the mic we pay for.
I think this is the bit you were talking about. It is my boy Jeff Dye, dude, my favorite comedian.
Is it Jeff Dye? Is that his name?
Yeah, he's the man, dude.
Yeah, Levi's actually
handsome,
gay.
6'4", dude.
Levi's Jeff Bye for Jeff Dye.
Yeah.
You're Jeff Bye for Jeff Dye.
Dude,
Levi, don't.
Think about it.
Don't.
Ew. Gross, dude. Yuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's not okay.
That's sick, bro.
That is.
Not important, man. Please shut up.
Big Q team.
Not important, man. Please shut up. I don't do crowd work, all right? I'm not Matt Rife, all right? I wrote some shit. I was going to give it to you. I didn't ask anybody where they work or what the fuck. How long you been together? Next time you see a crowd work comedian, don't fucking talk to him. They'll crumble. Like, hey, where do you work? Just do your fucking jokes, man. They're like, what the fuck is happening? Stop talking to them. Crowd work is the biggest gaslight in the history of gaslighting. Because we are professional talkers and we have electricity. And you don't. And then they go, hey, how long you been together? And then like you'll be like, and like, you don't even know how long they've been together. Like, and now they're in a fucking fight on the way home. Like, what the fuck was that back there? Now they're gonna break up just because some fucking comic didn't write a joke. It's so annoying. No matter what they do, they'll make you look like a little pussy. Comic's like, what's with that shirt? And then you're like, it's just a shirt. And they'll be like, ooh, Mr. Confident with his fucking shirt. But then if you're like, I don't know, I don't even like this shirt. They're like, you wore a shirt you don't even like? What the fuck? You're like, just stop talking to these mutants. Just make them do real comedy.
He's cooking.
I don't know why I did that for no reason. I just crashed out. There's 7 comics in the green room and we're like, fuck this guy. I hate this guy. I don't like that he just did that. What a piece of shit.
That was awesome.
That's great.
That was so cool. He's right. He's 100% right. Crowd work is something that should be used in hosting or shutting down a heckler. Other than that, it's hack. It has no place in comedy. People like Stavros Halkis and Matt Rife use it as a substitute for writing fucking material. Stav himself has admitted that he's a guy who likes to laugh and be fat instead of like actually write anything. Bert Kreischer's the same way. It's so easy to just be like, hey, well, I'm a guy, you're a guy. Like, that's not comedy. Write something, you fuck.
You just get drunk and tell family secrets.
Yes, the phrase secret
It's the
time.
funniest thing he's ever said. His dad told him.
No,
that,
if you say the expression secret time, you should be sentenced to Chinese prison where you're raped every day. That should be the penalty for using the expression.
Like,
I hate that expression.
Secret time.
What expression?
How do you say
There's
hemorrhoids?
a big punishment. You should have them work the checkout counter in India where they negotiate every item in the basket.
Oh, God. Sounds like going anywhere with my grandma.
That's hell, dude. That's literally purgatory.
New Delhi gypsies are fucking wild to think about, dude.
Oh my God! Listen to this. This is a true story. I checked my email 10 years ago, and I see that I spent like 22,000 rupees on a rickshaw ride.
What?
And somebody fucking hacked my Gmail and somehow was able to get money from my account to pay for.
What
I
is
looked
that?
it up.
What is 20,000 rupees? That's like $8, though, isn't it?
That was like $1. It was like $1.60.
That's like $5.
So I'm like, I didn't even fucking worry about it. I just let it ride. For 8 years, I was paying for some guy's rickshaw rides. This motherfucker invited me to his daughter's wedding.
Wow.
Did you go?
Want to take the rest of that money?
Did you go? Did he give you a cow?
I didn't go. I had to change my account so I stopped paying for shit. But I paid for these.
Where's my fucking dowry, bitch?
Yeah. No, at that point, he's got to give you like.
He should have offered me his daughter just
That's
straight
what
up.
I was gonna say. Yeah, his most beautiful daughter, minimum.
But you know what you got to do, bro.
That's the custom of the land. There, he has to. He's bound.
If you like to get on a cow, thank you for the rickshaw rides.
Yes. Yes, the $7, you now own everything I have.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
not a
that's how that
country
works.
I'd
I
like
don't
to
make
go
the
to.
rules.
Dude, Arby's could make
That's
a
a
commercial
country
with
I'd
that.
never like to go to.
This is
I'll
gonna
tell
get
you
us
this.
canceled.
I'll tell you the joke I lost the crowd on. at the King of the Jews competition.
Yeah.
I said, we don't want to claim Jeffrey Epstein, right? We're pretending that Jeffrey Epstein's not Jewish. But the guy literally yells "L'chaim" when he comes, okay? But I said he's the best at what he did. He's on the full position of Mount Rushmore sex traffickers. And they were like, whoa, whoa. And I think, then I said, I did buy a set of Jeffrey Epstein Christmas lights, and I was not surprised they didn't hang themselves either. That's where I lost them.
I lost them on the. He said they just dropped some new jail footage.
I'd imagine that like Miami's pretty woke, aren't they?
Probably not. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think Miami is just a stationary
I think
carnival
they're pretty
cruise,
woke.
dude.
I think that's where a lot of people from New York City moved down during COVID.
A lot of them come here too, man.
Yeah,
These
I know.
motherfuckers fucking up my traffic circles, sucking up my central air. Sorry. I won't get into that. Lord knows I've done that enough.
Yeah, it's hard to make woke people laugh because, like, I don't know what they find funny, you know? Like, I guess
they
just
find
Orange
funny?
Man bad jokes.
Key and Teslas.
No. What they find funny is
Until
being
they
like,
realize
well, that's what
their buddy."
happened. I'm silly. Like their idea of what's funny is like somebody that up talks that will be like, and that happened, and like their idea like
Hannah
it's not even
Gadsby.
that there's a punchline. You just like lilt your voice a little and then go, oh, they're like so stilted. These woke idiots,
dude.
So frustrating.
Wait till Greta Thunberg
They're
starts
just
doing stand-up,
deconstructing
dude.
comedy on an atomic level. Just being like, what if we got rid of the premises because those are offensive, and we got rid of the punchlines because those are hurtful.
What if
it's
comedy
like,
was
okay, well
supposed
now
to
you
not
have
be
nothing.
offensive to
Okay, have fun.
everybody?
Yeah.
What if we got
Like, I
rid of
think you
phone
should be
books
able to
and
say-
tuna casserole at the same time? You know what I mean?
You should be able to say what offensive shit you want to say.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what
you
the
know,
art
like-
form is. If you
and
can't handle that,
woke
don't
comedy
come to comedy
is like
club.
getting up there and scolding the audience for daring to go to a place where you might laugh at something insensitive.
Yeah.
It's like, what crowd does that appeal to? I guess woke people? I don't know.
I think this is a perfect topic for our guest to expound on, dude. You have a young girlfriend. What is that like? What's the what you guys different? Do you guys have differing political views? How does that go over? Do you guys just shut the fuck up about them? Like, I have a problem talking shit about
politically
Lindsay
we're on
so.
par. She is conservative, Republican.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Yeah, she met Trump. So yeah, we were on the same page politically.
Yeah.
Musically, we have a lot of stuff in common. We both have psoriasis. That we have that. I will say
Is
that
that
it's
from
a
rubbing bodies too much?
it's
No,
our
man, it's an
relationship.
autoimmune disorder.
Our relationship is a psychological relationship. She's psycho and I'm logical.
That's good, dude. I'm gonna steal that.
But yeah, it's we have a lot more in common than people think. She's like I don't know. She was her dad must have instilled a lot of good music in her.
Young conservative women are pretty easy to relate to. I'm just being that.
Levi, Lindsay's right over there, dude. She's gonna get mad in a minute.
Lindsay's real conservative.
No, she's not.
I know.
That's like her one thing.
I know.
Have you ever bombed in a woke crowd and just doubled down and kept getting more offensive?
Wait, okay, Levi, you go, then I'll go.
I think
should've.
Jacob's seen me do this at least 3 times. The first
You've
time I
actually,
really
to the
did
point
it
where
was
you've gotten kicked out.
the first time I really did it was at a showcase at Big Top, and
yeah.
And I started with with some black jokes. They didn't go over as well as I thought they were going to. And there was just a lot of women in front. And I didn't know at that time it was like Jacob's whole family.
I brought all the crowd.
It was
I
just
brought
like
20 people.
but there was just like a lot of women up there, and so then I started into like my girlfriend is annoying, and they hated those even more.
Oh,
than the
yeah,
black
they
jokes.
didn't like those.
And then
for
I
some
look
reason.
Women
back.
don't like jokes about
I
women.
literally look back at my buddy, Prentice, who's in the back, and he gives me the nod, and I'm like, all right, I'm doubling down. I literally said, all right, I'm
Keep
doubling
going.
down, and then
Get
just
them done,
went
boys.
even harder.
Locked and loaded.
And yeah, it's funny. All those people
That's
like me
funny.
now. It's fun.
Yeah, it all works out. Yeah, so I'm not as controversial as Levi. I will work clean gigs. I'll also work dirty shows. But like, no one is immune to this woke bullshit. I like to think I'm pretty tame. I don't really have a lot of bits that are like, oh, he's really going after so-and-so, you know? But when I started out, I had a bit about, you know, isn't it sort of racist that Samuel L. Jackson, the only black Jedi in Star Wars, has a grape soda flavored lightsaber?
It's a great joke.
And like,
it's a fucking great joke.
now
dude.
I think that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think it's offensive.
You're allowed to notice things about black
and I'm
people.
making fun of racism. I'm not making fun of black people.
It's look. Every
You know?
black comedian that goes up there has a white
I'm
guy
saying it's
accent they can
racist
do,
they gave
is
him the
all I'm
only
saying.
purple lightsaber. I'm not saying it, you know, anything about black people. And so like, and so this woman at Kava Social Club goes,
that
"Oh
sounds
my
like
God," and walks out. And so I was like,
white woman,
yeah,
right?
it's interesting because I was making fun of Jews and then gay people, and you had no problem with that.
See,
But
I
it's
thought you were
cool.
gonna go the half off Palestine joke because that's
Yeah, I didn't have that in
I've
the-
seen
in
people
the
get
arsenal.
twisted about that joke.
They get their panties in a knot.
Yeah.
That's
And
also
they don't
one
understand
where
that
it's
that's
like
a joke about Jews too.
I'm
It's not
making
even-
fun of Jews again, where it's like you don't get the joke because I'm not punching down. I'm making fun of Jews. They're not the ones who'd be punched down on. If I was making fun of Gazans and Palestinians, that'd be punching down.
What really is punching down, though? Like when
It's
you
a
really
made-up
think
thing
about
to
it. It
gaslight
is a
people into
made-up thing. It's a
wokeness.
made-up
But it, you know, we're gonna
barrier.
pretend that there's some groups that are you can't make fun of them. It's like yeah,
implicitly
every
saying
group has
that.
been victimized.
That's what
You won't make
happens
fun of
when
them.
When you
a
say, like,
giant
punching-
retard fights a midget. They're both.
When you say punching down, it really is like saying, well, you're better than these people. And that's where I have a problem with it, because it's like,
It
yo,
does-
I've been
it
in every
implies-
group of people.
Yes.
I've observed things in the world. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
And Casey,
I'm
you're
not
right.
racist,
It's
but I
saying-
notice things about other races that we
Isn't
all
it just
notice.
saying I don't think this group has the agency to be made fun of?
Right.
I think white people can take it and Jews can take it and everyone else, but whatever group that would the white chick will
Right,
happen
don't
to
pick on
freak
the
out about.
Somalians.
Mostly
That's the
old
thing,
white
where-
women. They're the ones who get.
It always is.
My double down story, I was doing a feature spot in Orlando, and it was Women's History Month, and I started off by making fun of that women haven't really contributed anything.
Yeah.
I say, like, let's talk about things they've inspired, like car insurance and alcoholism and deep state amnesia.
Which is funny. Like, God,
And
people.
nobody, one guy was clapping, and then
Yeah,
I went into
a guy.
I went into a bunch of dick jokes, and that they didn't land. And then I told an abortion joke. I said, whether you're for or against abortion, there's always ways to make money. Like when Trump got elected the first time, I bought stock in a hangar company. Some lady yells out, she goes, "You're misogynistic." I'm like, really? How about
Wait.
misogynistic?
How does that mean you hate women? I don't understand that at all.
I don't either, but man, it was crickets.
Like, because the
Crickets.
pro-abort people are so pro-abortion, and it's like, you guys should be all for that. Like, they're crazy.
It's the
They've gone
classic
so
Eminem
far.
line. You guys think I'm gay because I hate bitches? Classic. Anyway, you want
That
to
is
do some
funny.
fill in the blanks?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Sure.
All right, Seth, you're up first, dude. You ready?
Yep.
If blank disappeared tomorrow, the world would actually be a better place.
Oh, answer carefully, my friend.
Liberalism.
I love
All
it.
right, that's good.
Not bad. Casey?
That'll be controversial.
What's that?
Casey?
Islam.
Yeah, I love... Dude,
I knew it.
Why are you
As soon
stealing
as
my-
you said
why are
the
you stealing
question,
my
I knew
answers, dude?
Casey's answer.
Love that answer.
Jacob?
Mormonism.
Ooh.
Don't need him.
I'll take you. I'll one up you and go space Mormonism, dude. If we could get Clearwater back, that would be sick.
There's no Mitt Romney in space.
And LA.
man.
They're fucking LA up,
If
too,
the
dude. They got the mayor
Scientologists
down
disappeared
there.
tomorrow, the world would actually be a better place. All right.
How about
Yeah, it
erectile
seems like
dysfunction?
What's that?
Erectile dysfunction. If that disappeared tomorrow, the world would be a better place.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is cool. I mean, because that would also crash
Yeah,
a
you
certain
always want
sector
that
of
thing
big
to
pharma
function.
also at the same time. So, all right, the hill that I'm 100% willing to die on is blank, but it's actually terrible. So, like, one thing that you know that is terrible, but you just can't lose an argument about.
Whew. Oh, that's a friggin'
Can I
tough
go?
one.
Yeah.
Boogers, dude. I love them. I shouldn't, but I like them. You're not going to stop me. I'm going to keep eating them.
Oh, that's good.
If you knew how many people have tried to stop me, Leva.
Dude, that's gonna clip so hard.
They
I
taste
would
good.
say-
Fuck all the haters.
I would say heroin is the best drug. That's a hill that I'm willing to die on. I loved that drug.
I've
That
never
was a
met
great
anybody who loves
drug.
something
No,
as much as
I
you love
mean, I
heroin.
agree with
It's
that.
such a
Heroin.
pure.
I'll
Great
one up
drug.
him and
I
I'll just say
loved heroin.
fentanyl.
No, I
Mine-
don't think it's as good.
The hill I'm willing to die on is that most donuts taste better than skinny feels. Fuck people who don't understand that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I feel that.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
All right. We only pretend to like blank because we're afraid of looking stupid. Go ahead, Jake. Take that one first.
We only pretend to like girls because we're afraid of looking stupid. I'm just kidding.
Seth?
I'm thinking. We only pretend to like children.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, pain in the ass.
I like that. That's a great answer, actually.
It's very true.
Casey, what you got?
Oh God, I don't know. We only pretend to like Eminem. Everybody actually hates him now.
It's not
No,
bad. It's not bad.
Come on. You know what?
I mean, there
I
is
might
a certain
judge him.
constituent of people that would agree with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. I had thought he's fallen off since 2008. Like
He's
he hadn't-
fallen off since he did the
Eminem-
Relapse
yeah,
album.
Relapse
I
was the
really
best
think-
one.
That was.
Look, someone should have shot Eminem.
Relapse was
That's
horrible.
what I think. If someone had shot Eminem right
Relapse
after,
was
no,
the
I
best
don't want
one.
Eminem.
Rehab sucks.
no, if he
dude.
got shot in 2006,
I need my
people think
Eminem doing
Eminem's the
drugs.
best rapper ever.
That's what I
I
mean.
really think that.
It's just like,
If he
you
just
think
makes
Nirvana would be
98,
good if Kurt Cobain
2005?
wasn't
No,
banging heroin the
I
whole
am
time?
glad.
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
glad Kurt Cobain is dead.
Whoa.
Because I think he'd be a woke, annoying.
He
son
would
of a
be
bitch now.
such a pussy.
He
now.
Would he be like
Such
the
a woke
head general of
bastard.
Antifa?
Oh my God, yeah, he'd probably be He'd probably be like playing
Listen,
those
man, we gotta
riots.
drive Priuses. Shut up, Kurt.
Yeah, he would be with all the woke things. Like Eddie Vedder was woke back in the day. He wrote pro-choice on his arm during the MTV Music Awards, and I was a kid, and I didn't know what it meant, and I'm like, well, yeah, everybody's for having a choice. And then you realize later, it's like, wow, that's indoctrination.
Then you realize that
Like a
choice isn't to
huge
do
sword.
heroin or not.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, that
different
choice is a much bigger choice, which is to like kill a baby. You know, like I never killed a baby. I've done heroin, but I've never killed a baby.
My answer is reverse cowgirl. I think that shit's totally overrated. And it's only cool if you have a huge dick.
Yeah, you're the most boring person.
I think my girlfriend's Instagram is responsible for more unborn babies than Planned Parenthood.
Oh, I wish Lindsay had the headphones right now.
Yeah, you want some missionaries fun.
Missionary's
Oh my
great.
God.
The ideal
Is
position.
the Brooklyn? Is
It's
the
the
Brooklyn
least
giving you
amount
a
of
hard
effort
time?
and it gets the
Little
job
bit, little
done.
bit.
Blink twice if you need me to get you out of there. Under duress, dude. Casey, we gotta save him.
Should we get Lindsay a MAGA hat? I
She
got
get
a
her
couple of
muzzle.
them.
You got one?
You throw a MAGA hat on her, she might start acting right, you know? Like, you put a MAGA hat on her, and all of a sudden she's like, babe.
Make American
You gotta,
girls.
Levi, can I just say this,
act
Levi?
right.
You gotta turn your woman into a Christian woman. I mean, you gotta
Hey,
make
I'm
her a
gonna be a
good Christian
trad
woman.
wife.
No, dude. She's got Harry Potter tattoos. She's a witch.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
I told you she needs Jesus.
You see what you guys did? See what you guys did? All right.
Look at that. Jake's preaching Jesus.
We got a couple more
need
fill in the blanks, and then a couple videos, and then I'm sure Jake has a couple questions.
I'm fine without him, but there are people who need him.
All right. Hey, this is my favorite question. I love to ask all the comedians that come on. The most overrated person in our industry right now is fill in the blank. Who wants to go first?
Akash Singh.
It's pretty good. Would you smash? Would you smash his old lady?
I think everybody has. I mean, I haven't, but, you know. She's all right. She's
I'm
all
probably
right.
smashing Ayn Rand.
I'm married, though, you know, so like, I can't do that shit. She's not all right enough to cheat on my wife with. Let's put it that way.
Most overrated comedian. Let's go.
A most overrated comedian is definitely, give me a second, but it's either Patton Oswalt or Matt Rife.
Yeah, Patton Oswalt doesn't
That's what
count.
John Kenneth
I don't
said,
view him
and
as a
he was
comedian
fucking
at
right.
all.
It's one of those two guys. John Kenneth, big shout out to him. WEB 108 FM just went on his radio show.
Should we level up this and make it one famous, one local? Come on, dude. What are we doing this podcast for?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll give you one local one that's is Michael Jokums.
Oh fuck! You took the words out of my mouth. Fuck that guy.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
He's a
Probably
piece of
prison.
shit. I hope he dies.
Does he still go around in circles? Like I don't get out much.
He might come to Mike sometimes with a notebook.
and
He hasn't
not go
booked
up
a
and
big
not
show in
listen.
years
There,
because
that's
he's
pretty much
too much of a
You
douchebag.
guys know what I did to him, right?
No.
You don't know?
No.
Oh, you
Tell
do.
me.
So I got into a beef with the Tampa comedians over a name of a show that I posted for 30 seconds and fixed, and I was getting like they were trying to bully me, and I don't take that very well.
That's not gonna...
And so I go down to Big Top Collective one night, and this guy that I've never met comes up after me and starts talking all kinds of shit about me. And it wasn't funny. The people didn't laugh. I gave him a fist bump to be polite and tried to talk to him, and he wouldn't even talk to me. It was Michael Jokums.
What a dick. He's such a piece of shit.
I came home and I did a little research, and I found out that he had his car repossessed, and he had a petty theft charge.
Oh, he's got 1 million DUIs. He's unemployed. Lives in his car. He's homeless.
Yeah, and so
total piece of shit.
I went back the next week, and I signed up right after him, and I fucking lit him on fire for 5 minutes. Standing ovation with him screaming at me, and nobody could hear him because the crowd was laughing and clapping so much.
And he didn't have a mic. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, and when I got on stage, he goes, "I didn't think you had it in you." I'm like, "That's because you don't fucking know me. Don't fuck with people you don't know." You know?
Yeah.
But Nick, I was getting people were calling me up for like 6 months, going, "Oh my God, I just heard what you did to Jokums." Like Nick Rossi.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
he bullies me.
Nikki Pasta's mad at me, but dude, do you remember when we met, Seth? One of the first things that I said
He called you a punk, bro.
I think I asked you. For some reason, I just asked you if you knew who Jokums was, and you're like, he's like, yeah, fuck that guy. I fucking went on a
Yeah, he's been a total piece of shit to me.
No,
He's
you
been a
asked.
dick
You
to
actually
Levi.
asked me. You
He's
said, "Do you know who Michael Jokums is?" I'm like, yeah, he's sort of a friend of mine.
I scared the shit out of him once. We were at Big Top, and he was
Levi knows too. Levi threatened to kick his ass. He was
like, "Yo, can I get a ride home?" And I was drinking heavily, and I had some THC drinks, and I was not in good shape to drive. And I go, "Come on, Jokums," and the fear in his eyes was just great. He's like, "Can you wait like another half hour?" All right, fine. And I go to drop him off. I drop him off. And it's like this nice house. I'm like, how the fuck is he in this place? Like, I thought he lived in a tent, like under an overpass.
This was a while ago, though. He's homeless.
I don't know where he lives now.
He's got a beautiful Riviera, dude.
Yeah.
Lindsay wants to make it clear that everyone knows that she likes Jokums. Okay.
For some reason, even though he's been.
I mean, look,
to Everett,
Jokums. I see that Jokums does watch. He watches this shit all the time.
Yeah, he hate watches it because he knows I hate him.
Dude, he literally, did I show you the text? He sent me fucking a text, be like, "Hey man, I want to come back on the podcast." Like all this, I showed it.
Not
to
gonna
you.
happen. Yeah, you told him you were gonna knock him out if he showed up.
Yeah, that was.
You
that
called
was
him a
literally-
punk. You hit him with the Nikki Pasta. You're like, "Listen, man, you're a punk."
But no, literally, one of the first things that I ever talked to Seth about was the fact that
Michael
Jokums sucked. But it was like I was doing the roast, you know what I mean? I had never met him. I was just trying to get some background on him so I could write some jokes real quick. And then he went into the Jokums rant, and I was like, "Oh shit, maybe that was the wrong name to bring up, dude."
That's funny.
I love it.
But it worked out good. That was a fun night, man.
Look, this is our version of a rap beef. People want this. This is marketing.
Yeah.
All right? You know, do I actually hate Jokums in real life? Yes. Will this also play well for the podcast? Yes. Two birds with one stone.
Are you gonna have to fight him in the middle of the street somewhere at some point?
Oh,
Dude, he is way too bitch made. He threatened to punch Mikey once, and I was like, "I'll kill you."
No.
And then he was like, "Marty, help me!"
I remember we were at Coffee Social out back, and he fucking.
Who would want to punch Mike?
He came and took your seat, and stuck his foot up on the other chair so you couldn't sit down, and you were like, "Dude, I will kick you in the fucking head."
Yeah.
I did hear Jacob tell him that. He's like, "I will kick you in the fucking head, dude."
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not the one. I have a black belt in Taekwondo. I've gotten suspended for beating people
Jake's
up.
arch
Like,
nemesis.
yeah.
Jokums is Jake's
There's nothing any of us can do to him that is equal to or worse than what he does to himself. Because
Oh yeah, he's such a pathetic, crazy loser. Yeah, I mean his daily like waking up schizophrenic existence is
the
so
best
much
revenge
worse
is
than
just living a
kicking
happy
his
life
ass.
where he flounders in
I
whatever.
mean that would be
he
punching down.
creates.
You know?
I mean, he is like a
that's
supervillain that
punching
never
down.
reached his potential. That's literally like the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, he's the bad guy from Incredibles that nobody believes in. He's like, "No, I'm Vector."
Okay, Lindsay.
The Grookling strikes again.
she's just doing white woman things, just being
Classic.
offended by
Just
stuff that
defending
isn't
group.
offensive.
God. She's not a part of.
White liberal woman things. God
All
damn,
right.
I'm
Well,
glad
look.
that my
Hey, look.
wife's not
Staying on
liberal.
that same topic. The moment I realized I was actually the villain in someone else's story was fill in the blank.
Give it to me. Yeah, who's going first?
When I told that joke at Big Top, and it was about Luke, and Marvin thought it was about him. Martin thought
Marvin
it was
Gardens.
about him. About the what was it?
I feel a theme coming here. Cause...
I wish that Zach was a big-titted bartender that likes to fuck middle-aged comedians who can't stop bitching about their lives. And it was about Luke because he would call me up and bitch about everything. And Martin thought it was about him, and he got fucking big mad
Well,
and
that just
stormed out of
shows
there.
you
It
what
was
Martin
like,
thinks of himself.
Yo, the joke was not aimed at, like, I don't think of you when I'm not here. You know, like, Luke had called me the night before, and he was just, like, bitching at me. I was like, I gotta hit him up in the audience. You know?
All right, I'll answer.
Right,
The moment I realized I was a villain in someone else's book was when my 11th grade English teacher quit in the middle of one of our classes and walked out and never came back. And she was only like 40 years old.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
I realized that I was the villain in someone else's story when I was 7, and a kid walked up to me and was like, "You're Jewish?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "So you're going to hell then?" And I was like, "What?" And then I just immediately hit him in the head.
And you and Mikey
and then,
Havoc
like,
have been friends ever since, dude.
4 years after that, a guy made a Holocaust joke, and then I beat him up. And my whole life, people have been fucking with me for being Jewish because I look like I'm somebody.
You look like you're Jewish.
And it's like I'm actually a black belt in Taekwondo that placed 3rd in nationals. So like it's not good.
I'm
for
a
them.
karate Jew.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
One of those karate doing Jews.
Yeah, no, I mean like I might have been double
Jake
feathered.
LaRusso.
I still had to break like blocks of concrete to get my black.
Kung Ju?
It's not-
Did you have to do that with your head?
Everybody was
Jacob,
Kung
you-
Ju fighting.
With your head or your hand?
My feet.
Do you get the same black belt as what you consider as a Groupon as the people who paid full price?
Yeah, they gave me a good deal as a Jewish.
The Jewish ones buy the polyester belts, dude. A little bit cheaper.
Well, yeah,
Black
'cause
belt in
they
Judaism.
rip off. They can't be used against you in a fight.
Actually, when you get the black belt, it was your white belt. They've just dyed it black.
They just spray painted it. Too.
Yeah.
They took it out back. Hector hit it with the spray paint.
That's
When you're done with
Yeah,
it, they're
it's
going to
good.
bleach it white again and give it to someone else.
Yeah,
A
That's
black
why they
belt's the
want
same as a
back.
white belt, it just has a bigger dick.
You just don't have to tie it as tight. The black belt, because
That's
holds
true.
itself up. The dick. The big
Yeah.
dick. Okay.
But yeah, people will mess with you just because you're Jewish, and it's like I will always fuck you up. Whoever does that.
I
Like,
will always be Jewish at them.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep being Jewish, and if they have a problem with it, I'm gonna fuck them
Jewish
up.
as they want to be. JWA.
Yeah. Also, one time I got called a green-haired faggot at a stoplight, and then I pulled the guy out of his truck and just beat the shit out of him. Apparently,
You'd be embarrassing.
people have guns in Florida, but that wasn't in my
Was
mind
that
at the time.
was that
Yeah,
a
people do have
biological
guns in
male?
Florida.
It was an old white guy that I guess thought he was just gonna like cold roll me with his truck. And I'm like, no, this is an e-bike and you're at a red light. Like I'm gonna pull up on you and fuck you up.
I'm sure there's a certain
What do you
section,
think
like
you
a
did a
Venn
story with
diagram
a tall lady boy?
of like old guys that are
Dewey?
Trump fans now that feel puffed up, and they talk shit,
Yeah.
and they probably get beat up by like more in shape liberal guys.
I know. Can
And
you
that's like a bad
imagine?
beat.
Like
That's the worst one you
he
can
was
take
probably
as a
having such a
conservative.
bad day to even like hit me with like you're a green-haired fag, and then like to get beat up by me right after.
And then stomp him out with your golden trumps, dude. And
Dude,
then
I
he's like,
broke
"What the
his-
fuck
his,
is
uh,
happening?"
Trump Force One's on.
I broke his
Trump.
mirrors with my bike helmet after. I was like, "Fuck you."
Can you imagine?
Jake, did you vote
the
for
trauma
Trump?
from that?
Next time you do that, you got to give the guy a Roman soldier helmet and take a picture of it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know, he's
I
right.
don't. Yeah.
Put your balls right here and your dick on his nose. Looks like he's wearing a Roman soldier helmet.
Oh, that would have been good. Who's gay now, bitch?
Send it to his wife.
Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, people will pick on you, and it's like you can't be the victim. It's better to, be violent than be the victim.
That's right. Sometimes you have to choose violence.
Yeah. Yeah, people act like that's this horrible thing. It's like it's part of a lot of political processes. It happens in a lot of points, and you can live in the dark. That's how the Holocaust happened. The Jews in Germany went, this is never going to happen to us. Like, not here, not us. And it's like, if more of them had been skeptical, like the ones who'd fled to Israel, like there'd have been more survivors.
Jake used to text me this a lot. You woke up today and chose violence. Remember you used to text me that a lot?
Yeah, dude, that came out of fashion, but that's a great expression. Bro woke up and
You used to
chose
tell me that.
violence.
You haven't texted me that in like over a year, probably.
It's yeah, because I would say it to you and Colton,
Turn
and
the
then I think
corner,
all the
dude.
expressions I said around Colton, I was like, they're dead.
Oh, Colton. Whatever happened to that guy? Did he
He's
just
probably
like stop
dead of
eating and
HIV in
disappear, or
Portland.
what?
He died of feline AIDS.
He woke up and chose AIDS, is what happened to him. It's like regular AIDS, but it's the gay version, so it's way worse.
Yeah. Well, he like actually has herpes, so.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
I heard that.
You know?
My office at work, somebody had a stay positive sign hanging up. So I put a picture of Magic Johnson underneath it.
That's very
Kobe.
good. It's very good.
Oh, those Magic Johnson gay AIDS. Is he going to sweat on the other players and give them AIDS? I remember when all that happened. Like,
Can't
he-
go sweating on that
he's
basketball, Joey.
Yeah, he's got HIV, and like, he's still alive, isn't he? He's still alive and fucking.
I'm in
You
a competition with some super Christian in the development that I work at. So like he obviously is like a guy that does like the framing and stuff because he gets the porta potty before me. But every porta potty he write, God is real, right? So every time I get there, then I write silver fake tits and then draw a Wu-Tang sign. And that's
Hell yeah.
But
There's a
God is
huge,
real,
huge
silver fake
billboard,
tits. I just thought that was
huge billboard in
never gets old to
Philadelphia
me.
in the Schuylkill Expressway that says Jesus saves, and somebody spray painted Moses invests underneath it.
That's fucking good. I like
Moses
that.
Invest. That's fucking hard, dude.
That
is
goes so
good.
hard. That sent me.
It's fucking Kanye paying.
That goes hard in the paint.
Is that where you're from, Seth? Are you from Philadelphia?
I'm from a little town about 100 miles north of there, and it's equidistant to New York City. So it's a small town in the Poconos, but it's very
Okay.
city-like. And I lived in Philly for a couple of years. I owned a pizza business there.
Ever been
Yeah, I
to
grew up-
Kensington? I knew where this was going, dude. I beat you to the punch.
No, I don't think. I'm
Beat
sure
you
he
to the
knows
punch,
about
buddy.
Kensington. I used to go to Kensington. No, but I grew up in South Jersey, like outside of Philly.
Okay.
So, yeah,
how old are you?
I'm 44.
Okay. So I had my girlfriend in Philly. When I took her home to meet my family, we stayed in Philadelphia for a couple nights. We stayed at the Kimpton Monaco, and literally out the window from a view from our bed was Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell. And I'm telling her about it, and because I grew up there and I'm a student of history, I get emotional about our country. And she's looking at me. She's like, Maybe I just want to see Kensington. I'm like, what is this fucking crackheads?
Do you know Skrilla?
There's all this history where our country started, and you want to go see
I want to go
crackheads.
see. I want to go see fentanyl addicts like leaned over. I want to go see the zombies.
Those are the
Philly's famous for zombies.
The
man.
best Fetty videos are from Kensington, where you see like
yeah, they are.
You see a bum
they are
that somehow
champions.
is sleeping in a trash can with his arms and his legs sticking up out of it, like just ass in the trash can, folded
Look,
up
man,
like a fucking hot dog, just sleeping in there, dude. You're so funny.
They fixed the iPhone addiction with fentanyl over there. None of those people have phones. They've sold everything that they have. Like, I would, if I continued going down the road that I was on, I would be one of those people today. You know, because that was where everybody went. I used to go to Philly to get heroin.
So you folded up in your Jinkos,
Yeah.
inside of the leg,
Oh.
all of your body.
Yeah, it was just crazy, you know. And I used to go there. I was like 15 years old going there. Like, what the fuck's going on? I grew up in the suburbs. There wasn't shit to do.
So
I was the kid that everybody wanted to do drugs with because I didn't do drugs and I'm very even and like they wanted to trip with me because they're having a bad trip. I fill them out, I kept people safe, gave them rides. I was that guy.
Yeah, not the drug doer.
Nope.
Now, did you go?
Yeah, I was the drug doer. I got myself into some trouble.
Did you see fucking Shane Gillis had the rapper from Kensington named Skrilla who invented the 6-7 thing? Like that's his song. He just had him on his podcast. I watched it.
Isn't that some like satanic shit?
Oh yeah, he's like he did like a Santeria voodoo fucking cuts heads off chickens and squirrels and shit.
It's a dark society.
The 6-7 is his district, like the precinct, the police station is the 6-7. That's what it is.
He gets arrested a lot.
Dude,
He's a sun man, man.
I thought that was
I
the
made a joke
preferred
about
age for adrenochrome harvesting. 6-7.
I did a joke about being a drug dealer, and I got lit at a dark, dirty comedy show in Vegas that I was being paid to do. My third joke, the lady lit me because I was too dark and too dark.
Oh, I thought you said licked.
You should give me the light. Like it was like a minute in.
Somebody just came up and licked you? That's
the joke was
pretty good joke.
that I'm not a drug user, which made me a great drug dealer. Until people found out they could get free coke from sucking my dick. There were days you didn't know if I was going to run out of first, cum, coke, or cousins.
That's funny fun.
Yeah, they didn't think so.
You got lit for that? That's like...
Yeah.
That's,
dude, in Pennsylvania, you know how
mild.
close Pennsylvania is to West Virginia, dude? Yeah, that's probably it's probably...
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad.
Nah, that's that woke shit.
No, that's funny. I just,
Yeah,
probably...
woke
The
people.
fucking show was
That one
called
stung
Dark
a little
Dirty
bit to the home
Comedy.
crowd, dude.
Yeah.
It's Vegas for the love of God.
I know. Where, like, prostitution is fine,
Where you at? You
Gambling
at Liz's
is
house,
fine.
Jake?
Yeah. I got my setup though. I got the mic and everything.
1 second.
Laptop.
I went to the beach today. We're looking for shark's teeth. We didn't find shit. We went all the way to Casperson Beach too. We got like 3 shark's teeth. It was such a friggin' bummer. Because we usually come back with like 30, 40, sometimes like a big tooth.
Nice.
I gotta put my water shoes or I can't go to the beach.
Yeah.
My feet are too soft.
Oh hell yeah.
My feet are just nothing but calluses. Ugh, it sucks.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I believe I made sure Lindsay can't hear anything anymore.
Yeah.
She's got Taylor Swift on.
Oh God.
You guys might...
And
you
she's
guys
probably
might
got
wanna
a Stanley
give her
mug
a
somewhere nearby.
Safety text.
Fucking
All right.
Stanley mugs.
I got 2 more fill in the blanks. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Now I gotta get rolling.
If my search history was leaked, the thing I'd have the hardest time explaining is...
Search it. Where's...
Black Amish midget porn.
Dude.
Nice. That's a niche taste. He's a man of culture.
What is there, like 3 videos? It's like, what do you...
You're probably directing your own stuff at that point.
Yeah, you've probably seen
I
it.
think I think
You're
with me,
self-producing.
it would
It's the
be
fucking loaded.
it would be weird songs about Krampus.
I love that we got Krampus in there. That's an important.
Yeah, like
Good tag.
there's this ritual I do every year where like around Christmas time I watch this it's like a Krampus song and it's really fucking weird. But I just sent it out to a couple of my friends and like one of my buddies sent it to me.
Krampus, please.
And it's like weirdest boner ever because the girl's
What?
like kind of hot that's singing it, but she looks like a demon.
Weirdest boner ever. Is that like a VMA category? What the fuck is that?
Like that's what it is. You watch the video. It's Here Comes Krampus, and like the girl is like, I don't know. She's kind of hot, but she looks evil. I don't know what to say. It's a weird boner.
All right, Jake, search history with your girlfriend in the room. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have actually been trying not to look at anything weird.
Oh, come, Jake.
But
Jake. Be honest.
I'm gonna plead the fifth. I think on this one.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
I'll speak for
Levi
you.
knows what I'm into.
Discount green hair dye.
Yeah, Manic Panic.
Yeah, that's honestly I usually use them. They're good.
Manic Panic? Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
they're
like
still
Manic
around.
Panic. I know.
Yeah.
It was a solid company.
Seth,
Yeah,
where's
they make
Lincoln
good
at?
hair
Can you
dye.
Can you answer this question candidly, or are you going to be a big vagina also?
I was fond of the Tokyo Partners, I'll say, and I
You're
enjoyed.
making up fucking Yakuza. Stop, dude.
I
Just stop.
enjoyed
We know what's going
the
on.
Sun Dollars, the Sand Dollars, what they had to do with, they had some good stuff out there.
Sand Dollar would tell you to stop a cap right now, dude.
Topo
Is
Chicans,
that
a lot
who
of.
you had
I'm
out
into
there
a lot
last
of
night?
those.
Yeah, that's
Your special sun man.
yeah,
Topo,
dude.
a lot of
I
Topo
put the
Chicans.
pressure on
The ballad
that
of
sun man to go
the
up
ballad
there.
of Sand
Couple
Dollar
of
has
condoms
begun,
slip
dude.
in there.
Is that your sand dollar? Is that like your huckleberry?
Yeah. Seth,
Your black
Sand Dollar
Huckleberry
is
is
my
Sand Dollar?
fictitious black boy from
You're
the,
my Huckleberry, but he just says the N word. you just spend like 10 grand
That's literally
redoing
one of my jokes.
Tombstone.
is
I mean, you read a Huck
I have a
fan.
high school degree and a college degree, but you only need a high school degree to be a substitute teacher. So I literally signed up to be a reading teacher so I could read Huckleberry Finn, just so I could
Huckleberry
drop
Finn?
an N-word. And
Yeah, man.
you
You
know,
got
I
a
mean,
lot to
literally
say to
all
Jim.
that just to drop an N-bomb. Just because it's in the book.
Sunward Jim.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what if he just says, "You're my N-word, Jim"? He just.
Yeah.
Dude, could you be mad at...
What's that, Doc Holliday? Huh?
I
You
took,
heard me, Ringo.
If that book
Two of
was
my
written
black
differently,
friends-
it wouldn't be so taboo. If Huck would have one time been like, "That's my nilla," you know what I mean? But drop the G's in it.
It's amazing that one word, like that one word can be so taboo when you really think about it,
I took two of my black friends to karaoke in Ybor after a comedy show, and some guy was rapping a Biggie song, and he was dropping the N-word all over the place. And I was embarrassed. Nobody seemed to give a shit. I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
I looked at my friends. I'm like, fucking white people, man.
Yeah.
Any excuse they got. But the
Yeah.
dude was rapping great.
Was it this guy?
Yeah, well, I mean, look, it's the song. It's the song. And I think if
I see both sides of it.
have equality,
Yeah, I mean, if you're singing a Stone Temple Pilots song, do you really want to kill your girlfriend and hide the body? Or are you just singing the
Oh
song?
my God. He knew what he was doing. That kid, he's got a cooler older brother
Sorry.
who plays a lot of
That's my
Modern
favorite.
Warfare 3. And those lobbies are brutal,
I mean, that kid's never met a black person in his life, obviously.
But he's met racist Koreans who play Call of Duty, okay?
Rooftop
And that's where you
Koreans.
learn that from.
rooftop Koreans from the riots in '93.
Yeah. Look, their parents owned grocery stores, and those grocery store owners worked very hard for those Xboxes.
That was a phenomenon.
They also run
Rooftop
pretty
Koreans.
sweet poker nights, dude.
A lot of them are into gambling dens. That's true.
That's not even a joke.
I saw Deer Hunter. I know how they like to do.
Okay, now you're making a joke.
I'm not.
Making a joke. This went from fun to racist. Wasn't me.
You guys didn't see Deer Hunter?
Of course
Yeah,
I saw Deer
that.
Hunter.
That was
dude.
like Chris Walken, right? And De Niro.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
See, the deal with the Vietnamese is I'm walking here.
Chris Walken's.
Mr. Walken.
Do you think you can?
5 years.
Can
he
you
wore
bake
this
rack
watch
somebody
up his
via
ass.
Zoom? You had 3 people.
Is that what
here.
you're trying to do right now?
Is that a thing? Can you? I
What's
bet
that?
we could. I bet we probably could.
Can we zoom Christopher Walken?
No.
No, I think he wants to Baker act somebody.
Probably me.
Baker, please.
I think 3 adults besides me, even if it is virtual, I think we could probably get it done.
You think we could get a Baker act on Lindsay the next time she defends
All right,
Jokins?
well, like get them in on Riverside.
Yeah, dude.
Let it play out.
I'm just asking.
If I tell the cop,
Ask
dude, I'll
him
put you on
first,
next week. Just make this happen.
Let it play out.
Doing a ride along would be fun. Ride along podcast with a cop, especially around here.
With
That
ice.
would be cool.
Nah, dude.
Ice
we don't
podcast.
We don't want to do that.
All right, we should do plugs and rap and credits, right?
Cops do not have a sense of humor. It's not the ones who pull me over.
Seth, when's your next show? Where can the people see you at?
I honestly don't know. I gotta look.
Okay, plug it in the comments, okay? Levi will add it too. Hell yeah. All right, so I got a show January 21st and January 22nd with Jimmy Copteros, straight out of Improv. On the 22nd, we're at Snappers Comedy Club. On the 21st, it's Snappers Comedy Club. 22nd, it's Soggy Bottom Brewery. I also have got 2 showcases with Dr. MJ at Craft Tales coming up in January. And I might be doing a burlesque show, but I think they're still deciding if anyone wants to see me naked.
Oh, no, I would never.
I
wanna
would,
see
yeah. Who would
that,
pay
man.
for that?
No.
Don't be upset over a little thing like that.
Levi, the look on Levi's face. Clip that.
We're gonna have to watch the video to cleanse that, dude. That was fucked up.
You're so upset right now, just viscerally perturbed. This is the greatest goof I've gotten on Levi.
Now, listen,
Levi, just hold this
Big
elbow.
Mac. You will never. Come here, Big Mac. Now, listen, Big Mac. You will never have a 6-pack.
Perfect.
1, 2,
You have one more fill in the blank or no?
You got belly.
Yeah, I got one more fill in the blank.
That's
Got
pretty
a lot
good.
of aura.
What
lot of
level
raise.
blanks are those?
What do you? You're not allowed to do that one on those ones. It's not allowed.
That's not allowed, Your Honor.
No, I mean because that's like literally an
What's that
equation.
order?
There's multiple
You're
levels
right.
of black going all different
Oh,
ways.
it throws off the scale, the Keynesian equation. It's not right.
All right, so the last fill in the blank for everybody is, I would sell my soul for a lifetime supply of. Fill in the blank.
Seth, you go first.
It's not funny, but it's true. Drake's yodels. They're the best fucking cupcake. There's a reason I have diabetes. And I don't care.
I gotta check those out. I love cupcakes.
That should have been the.
Levi
that
knows
should have
I'm
been the
on.
hill you're
Sweet
willing to
smoles
die
and
on,
steroids.
dude. I think
It's mostly chocolate.
diabetes is a good hill to die on, dude.
Yeah, diabetes. You know, that's a good way to go. That's
I'm gonna
American.
clip that so
That's
the answer is
patriotism.
the
You
same
should
for
have
both
said
of them.
Viagra, but you know,
Yeah.
it's easy to get than Drake's yodels. I got to find them on Amazon.
We're trying to get Viagra to sponsor us because I feel like probably half of our listeners are on Viagra.
Jacob's into hip hop, so he used to wake up and he used to listen to the Locks and eat Locks at the same time. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty
Locks
I
on
can really
lock.
Lots of
dispense.
Jada Kiss.
What about you,
Only
Jacob?
built for smoked
Lifetime
salmon.
supply of what, dude?
I'm lifetime supply of wow, that's really hard. Probably either weed or changa, probably, and it's just a question of like, could I get like a mixture that's like, I don't know, 3-to-1 changa to weed or something.
Yeah, you really
Casey,
like that.
you could own
huh?
this guy's soul
Yeah.
right now if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Casey, what about you?
I don't really want to sell my soul.
Would you rent it out?
No, but
What's that?
a lifetime supply
Would you
of
rent it out?
a certain tangible thing.
God, I mean, your soul is a lot to give up. You know, like I'm not really willing to give mine up for anything. You know?
Again.
Casey, Jews don't have souls. We've been over
Yeah, we
this.
got souls.
No.
If I had to give your soul up, though.
Casey's like, can I get a
Only
second
'cause I'm
mortgage
gonna
on
be
mine?
famous.
Yeah.
But other than that, I
Let
have
me
souls.
take out a HELOC on a soul.
Yeah.
All right.
You're betting against my soul because I'm going to be successful. You already know I'm going to have to give up the soul to get there.
Oh yeah, and
It's
your ass
gone.
too, probably. Like, unfortunately,
nah, dude.
Diddy's coming
I'll,
for you.
I'll top them from the
Diddy's
bottom.
coming. Yeah, that's all right. Diddy's coming, Jake.
Diddy is gone, dude. I'll
Diddy's
use
coming.
my Jew karate on him.
What would you do if he called you up and he was like, "Yo, Englander, come to Daddy's house. I can make you rich, bitch."
I
Would
would
you
get
would
like
you
a different twink to have sex with him.
Would you go?
Baby oil.
Would
dude.
you go to
The
Diddy's house?
GHB did
you
and
watch-
get like
did you
a
guys watch
different
the
white
documentary?
guy to fuck him.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
Yeah.
That was fucking
He
crazy.
understood the fact that the GHB will get you absorb it through your skin. So you put it in all
He's
the
a
baby
crazy
oil.
motherfucker.
And then
He's
he
just
would like literally
evolving,
tell
you know, people.
Cassie like, "That's not enough baby oil, bitch."
Oh.
And then she'd escort the dude down and rub him down, get him higher, and then
Yeah, that one dude when he was like, and they wasn't putting normal amounts on either. They was dumping it. And that was just so funny.
he's like, "Then I woke
That
up
was
3
so
days later."
funny. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
I was.
fun. I'm not going lifetime supply baby oil. That's for sure. That'll get you
No.
fucked
Yeah,
up,
you
dude.
are, dude. I know your ways.
No, dude. You should have.
I mean, I'd give
You should have had
somebody
at least
else's
one
soul.
dump truck to get rid of the evidence, dude. That amount of evidence.
I'd give somebody else's soul for a lifetime supply of infinite money. You know, how about that?
That's the most Jewish thing I've heard you say today. Of course.
I'd
you
like
would
an
go,
infinite money
"Infinite
glitch,
money."
like they did that thing with. They just did one where there was this TikTok infinite money glitch with like Klarna, and it's not an infinite money glitch, but they're just like taking out a bunch of money and it's on credit. They don't realize it.
I'd do it for a lifetime supply of IOUs if I could send you guys a thing to change the weather how I wanted it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We don't control that, man. We're
Stop.
like bagel.
That's how I know you do.
Yeah, we do. We
Yeah.
do.
The
Somebody
weather dudes are a
does.
lot higher.
Somebody does. Somebody does.
Look at you,
Not me and Jay.
Right now, if you guys are being interrogated, they'd be like, "We're obviously taking this one to trial, dude."
Dude, they would throw us to the dogs. We don't know enough, and they would just be like, "Yeah, they did try. They were trying to do rain magic.
I could
take
trot
them
out all my conspiracy theories, but that I don't think that'll get me that far.
I try to bullshit him.
We should do a
They
hard
just make
episode.
shit up.
All right,
What you got, Seth?
play it. Oh yeah,
He said he don't know.
You see yodels.
Oh, yeah,
Yodels.
that's right.
Oh,
Cupcakes. All right,
Diabetes.
Good one,
Lifetime
boys.
supply Diabetes.
diabetes.
For sure. Let me pull up this fucking music.
Let's do it.
yeah, and I'm gonna try and do another Charlie Foxtrot this month or next month.
Good
I
old
just gotta
Charlie
schedule
Hoppa.
it,
What
so
day?
Once, I don't know. Once I get a day,
We're trying to do our
Once
next
I
one
get-
on the 17th.
once I get some days, I'll send them out, and you guys see what you think.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Carolyn.
Is the
Post.
17th a Saturday?
Yeah, but shout out to
Sweet.
Carolyn Post,
Yeah.
Dodo, aka Sand Dollar,
Yeah, he was funny.
and
Sunman.
and we might have Mr. Bobby G. Goldsmith on there on the next one. He showed up.
He
last
said
night.
he wants to do it when the kinks are fully worked out. So whether that's this month or 3 months from now, but he's locked in for headliner sometime.
Yeah,
for
we're
sure.
going to buy a new system.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that is
Okay.
a fun place. It got more fun as the night went on. Once the audio glitches were worked out and shit, like
I think we
it
just have to bring like Xanax to put in Joe's drink, so he calms
Yeah,
down.
that table is fucking.
There's always
loud.
like 3
They're
white
loud,
women that are just out of
disruptive.
pocket.
It is suck
Yeah.
because it is the owner, but just like dude,
Levi was just this close to fighting them.
But now
and-
you
and
pulled
they
in
were all
like one of the
women.
people
I'm
that
like, how's
goes
this
there.
gonna
right
Yeah,
win?
now.
literally, I walked back there and the lady.
We're gonna
the
beat
chick-
up
and the
3
chick
women.
Was like, it was pretty good. I'm like, all right, cool. Like,
Yeah, I think it went fine. I think
Yeah.
it went just fine.
I hit her with
You know?
the classic. The classic. I don't show up to your job, knock the dick out.
Yeah.
Of you. It's
Yeah.
the classic one. A lot of older white women have never heard that one before, so it works really good on them.
Yeah.
All right, let's play this outro music. Seth, thanks for coming on, dude.
Yeah, man. Always a
Yeah,
pleasure.
Thank you.
Good to see you guys.
Good seeing
For
you guys.
sure, I'll see you on New Year's Eve, right, dude?
Yep.
What's going on with that party? Anything I need to know? My girlfriend says I have to wear a fucking onesie. I said, you can need a dick.
Pajamas or onesie is the theme, but we're not going to throw you
God
in.
damn it. Fine, dude. Whatever.
Levi doesn't have pajamas.
I don't. Fucking man, dude.
I knew you would.
I'm wearing pajamas right now. I feel so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a confident masculine dude to rock PJs. I love PJs. Comfort.
Oh. What episode of the Taylor Swift documentary are you on, dude?
Dude,
He
I lose track because we rewatch them a lot, so it's like
he finished it.
I
How
don't
many
even-
times
I
have you
think I'm
watched
caught
it?
up. I think I'm on episode. I think we're on whatever. Like we watched the first 6 episodes plus the Eras Tour final.
Did she
show.
tell you
It's
there's
like
only
4
3
hours.
episodes?
No, there's-
Dude, her father lives.
I'm just
Plus
joking.
Her
there's a
father
4
lives
hour
8 blocks from me.
Have you had to watch it, Seth?
I have not watched it. Her father lives like right around the corner from me. I would rather have a high colonic than watch a Taylor Swift documentary.
Every time I walk in there, I see a clip of it. I'm like, I'm probably gonna pass out if I fucking stand here any longer. Anyways, all right.
Some of it is really good.
All
Some
right,
of it
man.
is really touching, but it's just like it's not my thing. But I'm sure she doesn't love hearing me. Like I tried to put The Northman on the other day, and like she hated it. So like, can you imagine? Like The Northman is just like a Viking movie about like murder. It's awesome. It's Hamlet but with Vikings, which if you're a dude is cool.
Classic cinema,
But like,
dude.
right, it's a great movie. You love it. I love it. But like, let's be honest. Like, that's Taylor Swift, where it's like something that's great but is very gendered, very gender specific. And like so it's just important to just kind of like support the person, I think, and just be like, you like this, I'll at least put up with this. You put up with my thing,
I won't watch shit with you. Like, they wanted me to watch The Golden Bachelor, and I'm like, no, just watch it without me. I love you, but I'll fucking ovulate if I watch that shit.
Everyone's different.
I like that. Anyways, all right. Well, I'm playing the outro music.
Always a pleasure, boys.
Everybody, thanks, man.
Later,
Yeah.
guys.
See.
Comedy Coroner.
That's what happens when you say see you.